All right, hello and welcome back. All right, so here we are with top 8 for the RBET. All right, so this is my own coverage. You know, Egan got E3 got his. This is from my perspective or my part of it. He got his matches. I got mine. However, if you want to watch the finals, you do definitely need to go check out his channel for the finals. But before we go ahead and jump into that, I do want to go ahead and just go over a couple announcements. So we do have the GOAT Grand Prix happening next month on the 13th. All right, that is July 13th. Please go ahead and RSVP by messaging Collectible Exchange over on Instagram or on Facebook. The event is planned to sell out and is very much in progress to sell out very soon. So I'd recommend going ahead and securing your spot now. And then besides that, I do have a couple. I do need to get the flyers made for this, for these before, but in later videos they will be made for those. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know right now. All events will be happening at Collectible Exchange over in Rancho, Cucamonga. All right, so if you play Advanced over on July the 14th, he is hosting a tournament for Advanced. First place receiving a QCR Ash, second place receiving a QCR Imperm, and third place receiving a QCR Effect Veiler. Additional prizing will be after 20 players. I do believe entry is $20 and the event will start at 11 a.m. All right, after that, we do have a Edison 3v3. All right, Edison 3v3 happening on July the 27th. All right, first place we're receiving 3 Ghost Stardust. Second place we'll be receiving 3 Ghost Black Roses. And third place we'll be receiving 3 Alt Art Cyber Dragons. All right, this will be $75 per team. Once again, this is on July 27th. Additional pricing for 4th through 6th after we reach 22 teams. All right, this is a 32 team event. And there will also be side events. All right, Winamax side events to go ahead and win yourself a Yggdrasil Materials mat. After that, we do also have a Tengu tournament happening. Our plans for 8-3, August the 3rd. First place we're receiving a Ultimate Thunder King. Second place we'll be receiving a Ultimate Trishula. $20 entry, additional pricing after 18 players. And then there will also be side events at that event as well for Winamats. Then after that, we will be having another 3v3 Goat, Edison, and Tengu. For first place, it will be a BLSCR, a Ultra Chaos Sorcerer, and a Dark Iron Dragon Secret Rare First Edition. Second place will be receiving a pot of Ponegreed Ultimate Rare, Plague Spreader Ultimate Rare, and a Gloat Bulb Ultimate Rare. Additional pricing after 12 teams, and that will be on August the 24th. Once again, all these flyers will be posted on my social media, so go ahead and scroll down below and go ahead and click or go ahead and check out the links down there so that we're able to see the posts whenever I finish them up. But those are all the tournaments that we have right now, at least I know of, that are scheduled. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in to top 16. All right, so here we go. We do have Nima over here on the right versus Paul from Card Addiction. So we are gonna go ahead and let's see, we're going to roll 4. All right, so Paul will be going ahead and going first. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and start off with a set 2 back row, set a monster, and then pass the turn. Nima's going to go ahead and start off with a... we're going to go summon out with Lila. I assume we're going to go effect. Yeah, we're going to go effect to pop one in the back row, which was a Solemn. And then we're going to set a back row, and then end phase, we're going to go ahead and mill 3. No, not the greatest of mills, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set another back row, summon out a Blizzard. We're going to go ahead and flip a Morphing Jar, which is just going to go ahead and get rid of the whole hand. We do go ahead and get a Dandy effect. So that's kind of nice. We are going to go ahead and draw into an MST, which will hit a Mirror Force. We are then going to enter battle, swing over Lila, swing over a token, set 2 more back row, and then pass it over to Nima. We're going to go ahead and draw. We are going to go ahead and activate the Dust Shoot. Dust Shoot is going to rip a, I assume, gear frame out of hand, right? Alright, so maybe we bring control here, grab the Blizzard Synchro potentially? Okay, we're just going to go ahead and set 2 back row and then pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and activate Icarus Attack to go ahead and hit a monster in the back row, which does hit the hamster and a Dust Shoot. We are then going to go ahead and summon out of value, enter battle, swing. We'll go ahead and deal 800. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. Nima's going to go ahead and draw. We're then going to go ahead and set a back row and then pass. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're then going to... We're going to tribute summon for Sirocco. We are going to go ahead and activate Bottomless. Alright, so we'll go ahead and banish. We'll go ahead and swing for 700. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Alright, we are going to activate MST on one of the back rows, which does hit a Mirror Force. We are going to go ahead and special summon out the Fortress. We're going to go enter battle to go ahead and swing over, and then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Alright, Paul's going to go ahead and draw. We're then going to activate Reckless, go ahead and draw 2. Alright, we're going to summon out, alright, we're going to summon out the Sirocco, special summon out the Bora, pump, swing, clear. I think we pumped the Bora here. Yeah, we're going to pump the Bora, and then we're going to go ahead and pass. We'll go ahead and draw. I don't think we really drew anything that great. We have Break Control and a monster in hand. I don't know what the other monster is. I think he's doing a think of like, do we stack for playing and go for some sort of a play? Yeah, we are going to go and stack for Plague. Then we're going to tribute summon for the Caius to banish. And then we'll swing in for 24. And then we're going to go and pass the turn. Alright, turn 1 on Greed. We're then going to banish. Go ahead and get our value effect. Go ahead and grab ourselves an Arm Wing. We're going to go and summon. And then we're going to go ahead and swing. We do have the clue to get over the Kaias and then swing over for 800. We're going to pass the turn. We do draw. It is a brain control, and I do believe that is game on board if we don't do anything, which I don't think we can. Maybe? Yeah. I think we just scoop it up right here and then go into game 2, because there's not really much we can do. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and activate the brain control, and we'll go ahead and swing over, and then we're just going to go ahead and pass. We're going to go show the other clue, and that is going to be it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get decided here pretty quickly. Nima will be going first. We are just going to go ahead and start with the T-set and pass. Alright, Paul's just going to go ahead and set 2 back row, set a monster, and then pass. We are going to go ahead and activate Icarus Attack in the draw phase. We're going to activate Charge. We're then going to go ahead and mill our 3. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a... Do we just grab a Lila here? No, we're going to... Okay, we're going to go for the Rancho. Alright. set it back out. T set and pass it over to Paul. We're going to activate Nobleman Extermination. It will go ahead and banish the compulse. And then we're going to go ahead and banish another compulse. Okay, so that's 4 compulses out. Okay. We're then going to go ahead and, oh my goodness. And, yeah, we're just going to go swing in for a bajillion damage right there. Yeah, because that is a Ryko, so that, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a lot. So what are we popping? Here's the question. Okay, we're going to hit a back row, which was a bottomless. We'll go ahead and mill, and then we're going to go ahead and pass it on over. Wait, can we just pitch this? We can pitch a Cyber Dragon to grab that, right? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pitch. I assume we go, what? Effect a pump, tribute, banish, swing. Yeah, effect a pump. Swing, yes. And then tribute the Trag for the, yeah, tribute the Trag. Okay, I think we're thinking a little bit too much right here. We just tribute the Trag for the Caius, hit the Bora. So I don't think we want to leave him with a monster on board. Yeah. Then we're going to go banish. We'll burn for another 1,000. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Paul's going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and summon up Blizzard. Blizzard's going to go ahead and bring out Goyo, I'd assume. Yes, it will. We're going to go ahead and swing over the Caius. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to draw. A little tough, right? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and swing over the Caius. We'll go ahead and set a back row and then pass. We're going to draw. Goyo's going to go ahead and swing her for 800. And then we'll set a back row and then pass. We're going to draw. And that draw is not it. And that is just going to be game right there. Yep. GG's. Wow. Ugh. I think if Nemo had seen like any other monster outside of Fortress, I think he might have been okay. But yeah, that was it was just tough to get over, especially just taking, what is that, 54, right? Is that right? Yeah, 50, or no, it'd be 5,300 just like on an opening play. It's, yeah. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and skip forward to get through the next match. All right, so now here we are in top 8. All right, a lot of the FOMO shuffling, taking up way too much time. We're trying to get through this as quickly as possible. I want this video to be as short as possible. Okay, so we're still doing a lot of things. We're waiting for the round to start. Okay, I think the round started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set 2 back row and then pass it over to our opponent. Our opponent then going to activate Heavy Storm. We're going to activate Legacy, activate Pot or Jar of Greed. We're going to draw 2. Okay, we're going to summon out our Shura. Special summon, swinging for 17, swinging for 17, swinging for 18. We do not have anything in response, and then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw. We're then going to... I think he's doing a check to see if he might have game here, potentially. Okay, yeah, we're going to summon out Sirocco, summon out Bora. We're just going to go effect a pump. Oh, this is right. I think he games him right here, if I'm correct. Yeah, and then we're going to go enter battle, swing, damage calc, collude. 4 game. Oh my god. So I'm over there watching in the corner. Because I was helping to officiate this event, and like I was like just seeing that happen, I was just like, wow, just wow. Like they're like, oh, okay, I'm in a good position. Then they're just like, Roko, special, swing, damage calc, nothing, clute for game. Oh, brutes. Oh, all right, let's get through the sighting here real quick. All right, so we're going to go and start off with the 2-set back row and then pass it over to our opponent. All right, our opponent is then going to send 2 back row and then pass the turn. We are going to go an MSD one of them. We do hit a Jar of Greed. We're going to summon out the Bora. And then do we have a response? Nope. All right, we are good. We're going to enter battle swinging for 17. And then send it back around and then pass it on over. We're going to activate True Nade. Return everything in hand. We're going to activate Roa and summon out Shura. Shura's going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Collectible. Yep, we're going to grab ourselves a Collectible off the Whirlwind. We are then going to just enter battle, swing, anything, no. So we are just going to go ahead and get our Shura effect. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Gale. We're then going to swing it for 13. And then we'll go ahead and synchro, make ourselves a full armor master, I assume. Yes, we are. We'll set 2 back row and then pass it on over to our opponent. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and summon out the Gale effect. Go ahead and target the Bora. Anything on summon, we will bottomless the Bora. Okay. So we do have to special summon the Bora that's in our hand. We're going to special summon it in defense. Anything in response does not look like we do. So we are going to go ahead and synchro to go ahead and make ourselves a Brio. Brio is successful, I do believe. So we will go ahead and call parity to go ahead and bounce the synchro. And then I think we just go enter battle swing here. I don't think we bounce the other back row, right? No, yeah. So we'll go ahead and swing in for 23. Thinking on the attack, it will connect. So we'll go ahead and deal the 23. And then we'll send 2 back row and then pass it over to our opponent. All right. Our opponent's going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and summon out a Blizzard. We are going to go ahead and activate effects. To go ahead and grab ourselves the Shura, and we're gonna go ahead and search for a Vayu. Are we gonna go ahead and synchro here is the question. We do have Loot in hand, I believe, right? Yes, we do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and synchro for 6. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a Yugioh here, I think. So we're going to go ahead and make our own Brio. We're going to go cooperate about the Brio. We will go ahead and bottomless his Brio. And then we're going to go ahead and set a back row and then pass the turn here, I believe, right? Yes, we will. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw. We are then going to... I don't think we have anything in hand, if I'm correct, right? We just pass the turn. Yeah, we're just going to pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Clute. And that's going to go ahead and allow us to search for a Blizzard. Yes, it does. And then we will go ahead and just swing in for 7, or not 17, for 14. Wow. We'll go ahead and set an additional back row and then pass it on over. We are then going to, so we have brain control in hand, and I can't remember what else we have. We're just going to go ahead and set the field and then pass the turn. So we're going to go ahead and, activate Yana. Go ahead and get an additional draw. I'll swing in for 14. I think we're just going to go ahead and eat this one, I think, correct? I don't think there's any reason to go ahead and activate anything. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take the 14. We'll send it back row and then pass it on over. We are going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and activate Allure. Draw 2. We're going to go ahead and banish Ashura. Thankfully, we did draw into another Shura, which is actually kind of nice. It just kind of sucks we had to banish one, so we will go ahead and summon out Shura. I believe we do just go to battle here. Yes, we are going to go ahead and eat a D-Prison. And then we'll go ahead and get D-Prison. There was no response, and then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. All right. Oh, man, we got draw. Oh. And then, do we summon Blizzard here? We are going to go ahead and summon the Blizzard. We are going to go ahead and target the Gale. And then, no search. Okay. We're then going to go ahead and synchro for 6. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a Armed Wing. Do we have anything in response to the summon? I do not believe we do, so we are just going to go ahead and synchro off to go ahead and make ourselves a Stardust. We will then go Value Effect to go ahead and bring ourselves out a Armor Master. We're then going to go ahead and enter battle. We are going to go ahead and activate Mirror Force to go and try and buy us a turn. There you go, Stardust Effect going the gate. So we will go ahead and take the 25. And then I think we're just going to go to end phase from here. Yeah, end phase. We'll go ahead and bring back the Stardust. I think he's thinking on the position. I believe he does bring it back into defense. Yeah, brings it back in defense, and we're going to pass the turn. Our opponent's going to go ahead and draw for here. And then we're going to go ahead and... I don't think we have anything, unfortunately, here. Wait, we do have a brain control. I think so we can brain control the Stardust and then crash. We brain control the Armor Master and swing it. Alright, so we're going to summon out Blizzard. Blizzard Effect, go ahead and target the Bora. Okay. We're going to go ahead and synchro. Go ahead and make ourselves a yugioh here, I'd assume. I feel like my camera keeps on getting hit, which is why it feels like it's such a weird angle. Alright, so and we are going to make the Bryo. We are going to go ahead and cost pitch 1 to go ahead and bounce. I feel like we bounced the Stardust here, potentially. Oh no, we're about to the Armor Master. We're going to activate Brain Control. We're going to activate MST target, and then we're just going to go Stardust Effect to negate the MST, so that way it's not on the field for the Brain Control, which is very smart. And then it will come back in the end phase. So yeah, we'll enter battle swinging for 23. And then we're going to go end phase. Stardust will come back. We'll go ahead and draw for turn, and we're just going to show the Brain Control to go ahead and go for game. Oh, tough. Tough. All right, here we go into top 4. All right, top 4. Oh, my cat's all passed out. All right, so we're going to start off with a set of background, then pass it over to our opponent, which our opponent's then going to start off with a double set and pass. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're just going to go ahead and pass. We'll pass it over to our opponent, which is going to Yada. They're then going to go ahead and summon out the Bora. We do have the Rancho for the Bora. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass turn here, I believe, right? Yeah, we will. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. Our opponent's going to go ahead and draw. He's going to go ahead and set a monster and then pass. We're going to go ahead and draw. Pass, draw. Flip the Rancho, hit the back row, which we are going to go ahead and chain the dust shoots. Very good on holding the dust shoot. Very, very good on holding it. And we're going to go ahead and spin back. Do we spin back the Sirocco here? Yeah, we're going to spin back the Sirocco. Oh, man. And then we're going to go ahead and mill our 3. Which we do mill a value. And then we'll set it back around and then pass it over to our opponent. We're going to go ahead and activate a lure, draw our 2. I assume we banish the value here. Yes, we will. And then we're going to go ahead and normal summon out the Shura. Yes, we will. And then we're going to special summon out the Bora. We're then going to just enter battle here. Yeah, we'll swing in for 15. which we will go ahead and book our monster to go ahead and pop the Sirocco. We will take 1600 damage, but you know, it's worth it to go ahead and pop the other monster. And then we're just gonna go ahead and set to back row and then pass it on over. Our opponent's then gonna go ahead and draw. We do know about the heavy storm in hand, so what? We set a legacy and something else. Oh, so we're summoning out the card trooper. We're gonna go ahead and mill 3. Ooh, we are gonna go ahead and swing, which will walk into a collude. We will get an additional draw, which is kind of nice. And then we're just gonna go ahead and pass it over to our opponent. So do we just swing in here? Yeah, we're swinging for 17. We're gonna go ahead and drop the Gores. We'll set up the Icarus, I assume. Yes, we will. And then we'll go ahead and pass it on over. I feel like, yeah, here we just have to heavy storm. Oh no, we're just gonna go ahead and switch it to attack, and we're just gonna go ahead and enter battle to swing over. Alright, so we will activate the Icarus to go ahead and pop, and really holding the heavy storm for quite a... He didn't have heavy, right? Pretty certain about it. Alright, so we'll set a monster and then pass it on over, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pass it on back. So that is another Rancho, I believe, right? It's either the Rancho or the Plague. Oh, man. Oh, we're just gonna go pass it on over. We'll send out the Lila. We'll swing him for 17. Main phase 2 fact. Go ahead and pop one in the back row. We're gonna hit. Oh, we hit the Shrunade. Alright, end phase will mill 3. Again, not the greatest of mills, unfortunately. So now we're gonna go ahead and summon up the Sirocco here, I'd assume, right? Okay, we're gonna legacy to go ahead and draw. Set a back row and pass the turn. All right. So, like, statistically, we should be able to mill Sirocco here soon. Yeah. Okay, so we did have the heavy. He's had it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and special summon out the Chaos Sork. No. Special summon out the Dad. Summon out the Plague Spreader. Go ahead and synchro for yugioh. Swinging for 23. Swinging for 28. Swinging for 28. And that will be game number 1. Wow. All right. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and get through the sighting as quickly as possible. So that way we can go ahead and get through this game, or this top 4 now from top 16. All right, shuffling is taking way too long. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and summon out, or activate Whirlwind, summon out Bora. Bora's gonna go ahead and search ourselves a clue here, I'd assume. Yes, it will. We are then gonna go ahead and set 2 more back row. Yes, we will, and then we're going to pass the turn. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We are then going to activate Heavy Storm, Chain Yada, go ahead and draw a card, and then set a back row, and then set a monster, and then pass it on over. We are going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're then going to go ahead and set a back row, set another back row, and then end phase, we are going to go ahead and flip the Decree. Remember I told you about this guy. Playing Decree and Blackwings. Crazy. All right. Absolutely crazy. All right, so what is our set? I'm assuming it's a Rancho or a Hamster, one of the two. All right, so it is the Rancho. We will pop one of the back rows, which was an Icarus. We'll go ahead and mill our 3. We are then going to go ahead and tribute someone for the Caius to go ahead and clear the Bora. We'll then go ahead and enter battle, swing in for 24 here. And then I do believe we are just going to go ahead and pass it on over. Yeah, I do believe he's just doing a little bit of a big thing because he's just like, do I just go for it and just hope that he doesn't have anything else? So I do believe he goes summon out Sirocco, special summon out the Bora, and then just go pump and clear. Because he's just in a very shit spot. Yes, we're going to go normal summon, special summon, pump, swing. And then we're going to go ahead and pass turn. Our opponent's then going to go ahead and draw. So we need to go ahead and clear this the Sirocco. That's the thing we need to get rid of. If we have anything to get rid of it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and summon out the Greffer. We're going to go ahead and... pitch a Garda. Then we're going to go ahead and send a... Ooh. Okay, we're going to send a Plague. We're going to go ahead and send a back row and then pass the turn. Alright, we're going to go enter battle, swing. We're going to go Gardna. We're going to swing. We're going to collude, go and clear it. And we're going to go ahead and pass turn. As we saw, we drew into another trap while under decree. Yeah, we'll set a back row, even though it's dead. Pass the turn. Our opponent's then going to go ahead and draw. We'll set a monster and pass. I assume we're just going to go pump and swing here, right? Or no. We go pump, tribute, pump again, if I'm correct, right? Yeah, tribute, summon, pump again. And then we're going to go enter battle, swing, and just swing in for game. Oh my. Had he not have had those, like this Sirocco and the board right there, he was cooked. Just straight cooked. I think even like what was he talked about it like afterwards, where it was just like, yeah, had he not have had those like two exact cards, he was just, and especially with drawing, I think he drew into like 3 traps, like back to back to back after that, which was, or no, 3 traps and a Sirocco, and then finally drew into a Sirocco, and he was just like, oh, thank goodness. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get through the sighting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the charge. Go ahead and mill. Not great. Grab a Lila, summon out Greffer, pitch a Gardna, go ahead and send ourselves a Vayu. We are then going to set a back row and then pass the turn. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw. Do we heavy for 1 here? No. We are. Alright, so we're going to heavy for 1 for the MST. We're going to go ahead and summon out Sirocco, special summon out the Bora. Enter battle, swing Gardna, and then we're going to go ahead and crush, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and summon out Sirocco of our own. We're going to go ahead and pump, and then we're going to go ahead and swing over, set a back row, and then pass. Alright, we're then going to summon out the Blizzard. Blizzard effect, go ahead and target the Bora. We're then going to go ahead and... do we just enter battle here and then collude over it? Potentially? No, wait, he already has a... he has a Vayu engraved. Yeah, so we're going to make Goyo swing over so that we can go ahead and take it. Oh shit, we had that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to special summon. We're going to go ahead and attempt to pump the back row. Yes. Do we have a response? We do have, okay, so we have the Book of Moon to go ahead and set it. We're going to go enter battle, swing to go ahead and take the Sirocco, deal 800. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. All right, opponent's going to go ahead and draw. We're going to summon out the Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight's going to go ahead and pitch a Plague. Yes, it will. Stack for the Plague. Go ahead and synchro, make ourselves Bryo to bounce the Siroccos, and then bounce the Goyo, and then enter battle, swing over the Dad, and then pass the turn. Yeah, then we're gonna go ahead and summon out the Blizzard. Blizzard's gonna go ahead and Yeah, some of the blizzard. Oh, but they got the boil. Go ahead and make ourselves the yugioh again. Swing over, and then I think that's pretty much going to be a wrap when you're top decking while your opponent has Brio. So we are going to go value effect. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves arm wing. We'll at least swing over the yugioh, or swing over the Brio, and then pass the turn. All right, so yugioh is going to go ahead and swing over the armed wing here, I believe, right? I don't think he has really anything in hand. I know he has a clute in hand, but I think that's about it. Oh no, so we're gonna go ahead and summon out Shura, enter battle, swing, drop clute, and then we'll go ahead and bring out a Gale, I'd assume here. Yeah, bring out the Gale, just start swinging in for more and more damage. At least that's what makes the most sense to me. Yes, it will. Yeah, I feel like you just go for more damage and just put him even more behind. Like, because he's already top deck. Okay, so we are going to go for the value. Never mind. So we're going to swing for 800, swinging for 28, and then we'll send it back throw and then pass it over to our opponents. Yeah, we're in a very terrible position right here. Absolutely terrible position. Okay, so we're going to go value effect. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves an armor master. We're going to go enter battle, attempt to swing over. We do have the deprison for the swing. We'll set a monster and then pass the turn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw. I assume we go... What? Synchro, make Cataster, or make Android, and then value effect, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna make Android, value effect, go ahead and make ourselves an armed wing. Armed wing swing in. Oh no, we're gonna go yugioh swing in. And it's swing in for 23. And then we're gonna go ahead and send Rancho and pass turn. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw. Do we have a play? No, we do not, and that is a wrap. All right, once again, if y'all want to watch the finals, I do go ahead and recommend y'all check out E3 on what is it? E3 Yu-Gi-Oh. Go ahead and watch the finals. And yeah, it was a very, very, very good finals. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll have the flyers up for everything soon. So yeah, thank y'all very much, and see you on the next one. Deuces.